just recently finished watching all 6 films in Indicator's first Columbia Noir box set, and I thought it would be fun to pick my 3 favorites from this set. Hi, welcome to My Mom Thinks I'm Cool, a channel by and for pop culture misfits who still love physical media. So I want to preface by just noting that I did enjoy all 6 films that were in the box set, and I just really wanted to focus in on which 3 I would recommend people try to find and check out because I enjoyed them the most. But I enjoyed all 6 films and thought the box set as a whole was wonderful. So the first suggestion I have is to check out the film The Lineup that stars Eli Wallach. This film is interesting because it's really sort of broken into 2 parts. It begins with more of a police investigation, and that's because the film The Lineup is tied to a television show that was also called The Lineup and has some of the actors that were featured within that television program. But then the film really switches gears when the character played by Eli Wallach shows up, and he is a psychopathic character who's been hired to transport drugs. Eli Wallach gives a wonderful performance as someone who just seems like he's always on the edge of a truly violent act. And I don't want to give much about the film away because I like to more pique people's interest to check out films than to give them a plot summary. But if you enjoy Eli Wallach and you like a nice tense thriller, I think you definitely would enjoy checking out The Lineup. It also features a wonderful car chase that happens near the end of the film. And it's quite tense to watch it because you realize how difficult it was to maneuver those older cars, far more difficult than it is to maneuver cars now. And what they accomplished in the car chase is quite remarkable. So if you really like car chases, I would recommend checking out The Lineup. Next up, I would recommend checking out the film The Undercover Man that stars Glenn Ford. And I really enjoyed this film specifically for Glenn Ford's performance within the film. I felt he gave a very nuanced performance of a man who is torn between his job and trying to finish a investigation into a mob boss and wanting to live a more safe and quiet home life. This tension really comes to a head in one scene where Glenn Ford really does have to pick between continuing a dangerous investigation and just kind of giving it all up to just try to live a more quiet, safe life. So if you are looking for a noir that maybe has a little bit more of a character-driven and character development within the film, then I definitely would recommend checking out The Undercover Man. And also, if you are a fan of Glenn Ford, then definitely check it out. And my last suggestion or recommendation from the box set is Escape in the Fog. I really enjoyed this film. I actually hadn't even heard of it before. It all centers around a prophetic dream that may just be instrumental in saving the day. And I really liked that addition of the supernatural within a film noir. It also features some wonderfully atmospheric shots that have to do with, as you may have guessed, fog. So if you like that added layer of mystery that may have to do with the dream world and foggy atmosphere, I would definitely recommend checking out Escape in the Fog. So those were my top 3 picks, and those are just my opinions of the ones that I enjoyed the most. If you have the box set, which films did you like the most from it? Or have you seen any of the films outside of watching them on the box set? I hope this video inspired you to maybe track some of the films down to be able to watch them for yourself. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and hit the bell so you always know when there's a new video. Thanks again for tuning in to My Mom Thinks I'm Cool.